That's not gold, is it?
Good locker.
Let's get to work. Checkmate.
Open up this one too. We're gonna open up both. I've spent $3,900 on this locker, but it filled up 2 of my trucks. 2? There is no way I'm not gonna make a profit.
Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful.
Peacock, probably should get about $500 for it. These are all like English hunting scenes. Easily $300. Look at this piece. This is cool. This is at least $1,500 for the pair.
Oh my God.
That's a $3,000 box. I'm pretty sure this is not Japanese. This is some kind of African thing. I could get 1,000 for this.
Wow. Ooh, these are nice. Signed.
Because these are original oil on canvas. Hey, there's a receipt with this. It says it's worth $8 grand.
What? Are you serious?
Well, that's what it says right here.
That's so exciting. Hurry up, open some more.
We need some lights set up. We're gonna work the night through. Buddha! Which feels like museum quality. We could get $2,000 for this right here, and we still got a whole truck lift. This could be the best unit of my life. So we're not resting until we get through each and every item. All these suits are designer. That's a $2,000 box. This piece right here, $450.
What?
Baroque by Wallace. That's sterling. So this teapot right here is probably at least $700-800.
Yeah.
Right here is like $2,000 easily in collectible silver. These are the units why we're in the business. This is like you chase it your whole career to find use like this. This being Waterford, this is probably gonna be around $1,000. Waterford candle brass, I guarantee you we're gonna get $2,000 for the set. After this locker, I might just write my own book, The Art of Kicking Hester's Ass. I mean, look at all this stuff. We're like sitting in a pile of cash right now.
Unbelievable.
By the time we price everything and do our research, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna make $50,000 on this locker. I mean, I have never, ever found so much good stuff in one locker.
Oh, I'm proud of you. Group hug.
We ready, guys? I paid $500 for a technology vault and brought some help along. Let's get to work. The cameras are obviously a little bit older ones, but they say alignment cameras on the boxes. I'd say that box probably is worth a couple $100. High resolution color video cameras and stuff. You know, they've obviously got some age to them, but just in aluminum, there's gotta be another $200 or $300. UV light system, so these are ultraviolet light controllers or something. I mean, there's gotta be $40-50 there. What the hell is this? It says Lumen's gun. Kind of cool, actually. I don't know what the heck you would even do with this. Calibrated on 97, so I'm gonna say it's kind of old, but maybe it's so old it's become vintage now. It looks like there's more than one. Not only do I have one gun, I got like a half a dozen of them, and those I definitely want to get checked out. So guys, let's get this stuff put back on. Let's shrink wrap it, tie it down to the truck. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, look at that. You need some love first? I'm at Intertech Labs to find out if my electronics are worth money or just plain worthless.
All right, so what you got here is a Lumen's gun, and lumen is basically a unit of light. This is actually designed to measure the output of light bulbs. We basically just point the light source in, light bounces around, and then you pull the trigger, and hey, 2 lumens. Look at that, 2.7 lumens. Fantastic.
Well, Chris, let's get down to the value. What do you think these are worth?
Well, it's older technology. You got a couple of little minor scuffs and stuff like that, but they are still a pretty hot commodity. Anybody who makes fibers or LEDs is gonna probably buy this. On the market, you could probably sell them for as much as $1,000 a piece.
Wow.
You got 1, yep, 2, yep, 3, yep, 4. All right, moment of truth.
Go for it. Yep, 5.
$5,000.
That's not a bad day's work.
A lucky man, 5 for 5.
I may not have a lot of friends, but I got a lot of money.
Supposed to be the lucky one of the day, right?
Well, let's find out. Well, Brando, here it is. This right here, this is not...
I didn't even see that.
This is not African. This is Indian.
Yeah.
This is called a Hungashaka. Hundashaka. Hundashaka!
I think you're wrong a little bit.
It's a called a dusty the shaka.
So what's it worth?
About 250 bucks, bro.
I'm gonna call it a $250 spear.
This is called East Lake. This piece right here, 600 bucks for that. The coolest old door, I get 1,500 bucks for that by itself.
Yeah.
This set right here is worth about 250 if there's 4 chairs with it.
There's 8.
Holy magnolia. Good locker. There's a whole set of these two, and they're really, really old, but I think they're more like a Queen Anne or something. Now that one there is completely different. Dude, that one, oh, watch the top. You almost took the whole top off of that. This thing's incredible. Probably 1870s. These things could be worth a couple $1,000 a chair, Brandon.
What?
Oh yeah. Let's go get that looked at. These chairs are fit for a king.
With an antique chair? Are you kidding me? God damn it, Brando. A circus clown and I, we're taking our chairs to Thrive Decor to see Randy Asada.
These are the chairs that we talked to you about on the phone.
They're very impressive right off the bat. They're Gothic style, but these would be Gothic revival chairs. The thing that I really love about these chairs is you could put this look next to a very modern table, and it works. So that makes it cross-collectible. So people who are mixing modern and antique would love to have these chairs. More people are interested, the more the value goes up.
So they were worth bringing up to you then.
Oh, absolutely. I think you'll be happy to hear that. I would not be surprised to see the right buyer pay in the neighborhood of $7,000.
7 grand?
7,000.
Pay
yes.
the Darrell.
Right.
All right.
Wow. We paid $5 grand for a locker that I think has more stuff than our house.
$500 for the washer and dryer. Oh, it's a Suzuki. Uh-huh. Well, that's where you put your music right there, and then you just tickle the ivories. So $2,000 for the piano. Whoa! Brandi, giant chess piece.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my God. More chess pieces?
These are really heavy.
Hey, Bozak.
What?
Come here. You play chess, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Bozak plays chess?
Is this a full set? We got 2 horses.
Queen, bishop, king.
So we have a whole chess set.
Uh-huh.
Wow. How is no one talking about this? Bozak plays chess.
So with the boxes that we already put on the truck, we're at $5 grand,
Yeah.
plus whatever the chess pieces are worth. Hey, you Adam?
I am.
Hi.
What's up, man?
How you guys doing?
We're taking our chess pieces to expert player Adam Scholl, see what they're worth. Okay.
So how do you know so much about chess?
So I've kind of been playing for, I would say, about 15 years now.
So you play for money?
I do play for money.
Wow.
There's a lot of craftsmanship that went into these.
Yeah, they do look good. But what I need to know is if these giant chess pieces are worth some giant money. What do you think it's worth?
So I would say, in this condition and the level of craftsmanship, these could easily go for about $3,500.
$3,500 bucks. Boom! Checkmate.
I'm excited to see what's in this unit.
It's huge. Anything can be back there. Maybe there's a Harley Davidson back there. Maybe a tank. I'll take it.
up.
We are back at our $2,100 unit that got dropped on us, but I know we're gonna have the last laugh.
Any treasures?
14 karat, bam, bam. That's a good 4 or 5 grams, 100 bucks. Bam.
This
No
is
way.
not gold.
That's not
Oh,
gold.
is that gold with diamonds? That looks heavy.
That's 14 karat. That's about 750 bucks in gold right here. Bam!
Told you, come here and buy shishi.
If that's what you consider shishi, I'm like totally into shishi. Keep on looking, I'm gonna keep on working. Oh, that's not gold, is it?
Yes, it is. It's 14 karat.
This is gold.
Yeah, I know. There's a whole bunch of gold necklaces.
There's at least $1,500 in jewelry. There's at least another $1,000 in gold right here. What is it?
Gold.
250 bucks. I feel like Alibaba and the 7 Thieves. How many thieves did Alibaba have?
Why would I know that?
I don't know what's better, all this profit or making those amateurs look like idiots. Hey, there's a stackable wash and dry in here. Those are hard to get used, 250 bucks.
Nice.
Check this out.
What is it?
Tamaya.
Tamaya.
They make racing stuff. Like anything this company makes is usually expensive. There's 3 cars in here. I've seen racing kits sell for a ton of money before, so I can't wait to get this checked out. We're taking our racing kit to Roger at RC Street Shop. He knows all about model cars, so he'll be able to tell us if we found even more gold.
Well, what you have here is a Tamiya mini four-wheel drive set. It's something that Tamiya did in the early 80s to try to get kids into remote control cars.
You know, speaking of cars, we brought some with us.
That's fantastic. What's a track without cars?
The important question is, how much is it worth?
Well, you've got a really nice setup here. It's really complete. I'd say it's probably worth $300.
That's it? Well, you know what? It's all profit at the end of the day.
Yeah, because we really scored on the unit.
Yep! Hear me?
I may not have a lot of friends, but I got a lot of money.
King of the world!